Hello and welcome. For the past couple of weeks, I have seen some clips drop, and I'm gonna talk about a particular player from one of the videos. I'm gonna elaborate and talk about some of what I've seen and what I think, and I hope is gonna happen for our upcoming season. So, I'm gonna talk about this and a lot more coming up. Okay, with this 6'3", 175 pound, dynamic, very quick, very athletic point guard. The video I see, where I see he's working on his shot, his 3 point shot, in this the shooting drill that I see. I'm gonna say, guys, I like what I see. I love what I see. I love it. I love it. I like players who take initiative and working on their game, working on what they need to improve. And for coming to North Carolina, for Terrence Brown to come into North Carolina, we know that there are gonna be a lot more eyeballs is gonna be on him, because coming from a place from Utah to North Carolina is that's a totally different beast. When you come into a place where we expect championship, we expect a natty, nothing more, nothing less. So I'm saying, like, with him stepping out, for a player like Terrence to always have a chip on his shoulder. Like, I hear him say in an interview before, it's like he has to always go out and prove himself. He has to still kind of prove himself wherever he goes. So I'm saying, like, for him coming to North Carolina, this will be a big stepping stone for him, and also this is gonna help him improving his game going forward. But at the same time, with him coming to North Carolina, this will definitely be a big boost for him. So with Terrence Brown kind of coming over and knowing he has to work on some of the flaws that is in his game, which I like that, because his 3 point shooting was like what, 33%, the highest in any season that he has played. So with a guy that's shooting 33% from three, I think his free throw is around 75 to 78%. I would love that for his free throw percentage to be around 85 to around like 90%. For me, that is how I feel. I would because that would have made me feel more comfortable knowing that for a dynamic point guard like him, he's gonna be like attacking, so he's gonna eventually get fouled and go to the free throw line. So you know that that is where most of your points is gonna be coming from when you're an attacking point guard such as him. So I'm saying, like, I would have loved for that field goal percent, the free throw percentage should go up for me and stuff like that. But because here coming at North Carolina, the game is gonna open a whole lot more for you. You're gonna have, like, because you're gonna have more shooters around. You're not gonna be playing like how you be playing in Utah when it's like basically you were there like a one-man show. If you understand what I'm saying, you were the bulk of the offense coming from Utah. It is not gonna be like that where you're in North Carolina and you are gonna be the bulk of the offense. The offense is gonna generate around you because there are gonna be a lot more playmakers, a lot more shooters that are around you, and better shooters at that. So coming to a place like North Carolina, this is gonna be a big step up for you. This is gonna show you how much you have improved on your game and how far you gonna take your game to. So this is gonna carry you to the next step and where you need to go in your career. This for me is gonna be a big stepping stone for you Terrence Brown and for the North Carolina Tar Heels to how far that we go in the season. Because with you playing good and you being the dynamic point guard you are, and then if you can come into the game or if you're starting the game and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, it's not gonna be like where every game you're gonna have to be averaging like 19, 20 points, 25 points per game. You can come into the game, you can average 15, 16 points per game, like 5, 6 assists. We know you're not an assist guy. What I'm saying, with better shooters around you, I think your assist is gonna also go up. Because when you were at Utah, and you probably playing at Utah, and you pass the ball to some other players that you were playing with, and they're bricking it, they're not making it. It's like your assist total went down. With you coming in at North Carolina, your assist total is gonna go up because, as I said, you are gonna be playing with better players. You're gonna be playing with better shooters. So I'm saying, like, with you pushing the ball, driving the ball, kicking out the ball to shooters and the wings and so on, your assist total is gonna go up. This is just a whole win-win situation for you and for how much your game is gonna be improved, and how team and how scout is gonna look on you, or the NBA scout is gonna look on you and how you play your game. Because you cannot come to a program like North Carolina and still play the way how you play and not generating the amount of assists. Your assist total is not gonna go up. Last year, I think when you playing at Utah, your assist total was like 3.5 assists per game. 3 to maybe almost 4 assists per game. So if your assist per game can go up like 6 to 7, even say 8 assists per game, that will be a huge kudos for you and a huge step in your game going forward, because that would show you that you're definitely looking to improving and that way that is concerned, and also you're definitely gonna try look to improve on your 3-point shot, because this is where I think this is where you're supposed to improve on. I want to see your 3-point shot around like 40 to 42% per game. If you can get your 3-point shot up to there, I would love it. But if you can get it up to 38% per game, because if you're coming off of last season, if your 3-point percentage last season at Utah, but remember, you were jacking up those shots at Utah, but you were shooting like around 36%. So if you're in that range, that ballpark of 36%, 35 to 36% per range, coming off at Utah, I want to see you where you're shooting 38 to almost 40%. And if you can go over the 48% threshold and say you start shooting 42, 43%, now you're talking about elite shooting. This is where we are saying, like, if you can consistently knock down that 3-point shot, oh my God, team is gonna have headache defending you, or even defending North Carolina upon a whole. Team is gonna have a bunkers, because if Abel is shooting 3, you shooting 3, and Abdallah is shooting, all of those 3 guys shooting the 3 and shooting them consistently, oh my Lord Jesus. North Carolina, Final Four, baby. Final Four. I say it and I say it again. Coach Malone don't come here to play. This man come here to win. And I got to say, this team was, the way all this team put together, it's like a puzzle piece. Each piece just fit each. Like, it was a total masterpiece. I gotta say, for this man first year, and I gotta say again, for this man first year, the team that this man put together is genius. It's brilliant. It's out of this world. And I like how most of the pundits, people who are in the college basketball space, don't believe that North Carolina is not even a top 25 team. Fine. Remember, guys, always keep that energy now. Don't forget that energy now. All of you pundits them out there who say you guys are big college historian, basketball historian and basketball, whatever you guys say you are, and don't have North Carolina in your top 25. Keep the same energy. So you see when my team start win, don't come to, oh, I didn't see North Carolina there already, man. I know North Carolina was going to do good. I know North Carolina get the right coach. I know North Carolina get the right players. No. Keep the same energy. When you're picking all these other team in front of my team, say that my team is not top 25. Keep the same energy. Keep it. Don't come on the team, man. Don't be no waganis. Keep the same energy that you're keeping throughout the off season. With your numbers that you keep that same energy, guys. Please, keep it. We don't want it at North Carolina. North Carolina fans don't need you guys. Keep the same energy. It don't need to come over here, man. We don't need you guys. Stay on that side. Remember the team that we are not top 25. We are not top 25, so we don't need it to discuss us. We don't need it to discuss us. So I'm saying to say, this team, guys, this team, if this team and each and every one of these players improve on what they need to be improved on, we gonna be a tough out for anybody. We're gonna be a tough out for anybody to beat. This season would be a tremendous season for us. Me tell us from day one, I see myself going to the Final Four now. I don't know about nobody else, but I see myself going to the Final Four. Because I know a lot of these players are coming in with a chip on their shoulder. A lot of them are coming to prove something. And the momentum that is going to come from these players coming into the game, they're going to come into the game with confidence. I don't want them coming to the game with overconfident. Because when you come into a game overconfident, you will do stupid things. I want you to come to the game confident and play like how you play in practice. Put in the game what you practice. This is all I'm asking for you guys. And I always say the number one key and the number one factor that you guys, I don't know if you guys should take a page from North Carolina legend Michael Jordan. Fundamentals is the key. Working on the fundamentals. A lot of these games I see last year where I see people just chucking up tree. What about the mid-range? What about just going to the free throw? The free throw mid-range right there at the free throw line and take a mid-range shot. A lot of these games I see last year where people were like, I don't know if they're not comfortable taking a mid-range or they just don't want to take a mid-range. They just insist on taking a three. And I just cannot understand it. I always try to, it just fathom me like, why you guys are keep taking this three ball, like, come on guys. Come on, just take the mid-range. It's still 2 points, it's still counting, just take it. The open shot is there, take it. I just want to see you guys just work on your mid-range, work on that mid-range shot to become perfection, and then you guys go ahead and work on the three. This is all I've been asking for you guys to do. Work on that mid-range. Because a lot of shots I see last year, people just keep missing the mid-range. For whatever reason, I don't know. And I just cannot understand it. But as I said earlier on, I am looking forward for Terrence Brown to take a big jump this year where his 3-point is concerned and his field goal percentage and his assists. I want all of those keep going up for the upcoming season. I think all of those is going to get a big jump with the caliber of players that going to be around him. But guys, you can tell me if I'm talking facts or cap, so you can let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know how you guys feel about these shooting drill that you guys have seen so far. I know the North Carolina fans have seen them. I know you guys have seen them. So I want to hear from you. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think if you see this is facts or cap. Tell me if the shot don't look good. The shot look good. It's just that, is he gonna make them in game? And if he gonna make them consistently. This is all I'm saying, making the shot consistently. So guys, go ahead in the comment section. You let me know. Tell me what you guys think. And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. This is Showtime Scout, and I'm out. See you next time.